we're doing dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, inversion, eversion. All of the positions are sitting, knee at 90 degrees, and you don't want anything behind you, so you're not kicking anything, so you can go all the way back.
Okay, so I'm doing inversion and eversion for the rear foot for the calcaneus subtalar joint, and the normals are 5 for both eversion and inversion. The fulcrum is the midline of the calcaneus. The proximal arm goes up the midline of the lower leg, and the distal arm follows the midline of the calcaneus. Okay, so here we go. Evert. Turn and invert. 15.
I'm doing goniometry for inversion and eversion. To set it up, the fulcrum is anterior between the two malleoli. The proximal arm is midline with the lower leg, and distal arm is second metatarsal. So go ahead and do inversion. And got 35, eversion, we're at 20.
Normal for dorsiflexion is 20, and the normal for plantar flexion is 50. To take range of motion of plantar flexion and dorsiflexion, the fulcrum, which is the center of the goniometer, will go over the lateral malleoli. The proximal arm will line up with the fibular head, and the distal arm will be perpendicular to the fifth metatarsal. You want to make sure that the ankle is starting at 90 degrees. And then for dorsiflexion, you'll move the ankle up. And that was 30 degrees. And then for plantar flexion, move the ankle down. And that was 52 degrees.
Come on, feel the noise.
Testing the gastroc, you lift one foot off the ground and go on your tippy toes on the other foot. Hold that for 5 seconds. If the patient can't hold it, then they can hold on to something else near them.
For tibialis posterior, the leg would be in externally rotated position, and then you would have the patient plantar flex and invert, and then I would pull them into eversion and dorsiflexion.
Okay, so testing the soleus, your patient's going to plantar flex, and then you're going to push up.
Yeah.
For the tibialis anterior, you want to have the person dorsiflex and invert, and you're pushing toward eversion and plantar. So go ahead, count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so we're going to do coronis longus. The patient has to be in supine position, and then you have to have it internally rotated, and their foot has to be plantar flex and everted. So what you're going to do is put them in a dorsiflexion, and then invert in. As so. So that's even as a precedence. Okay?
Don't want them to hold back there.
Testing the gastroc, all you do is stand on the foot that you're testing. Get on your tippy toes. And that's testing the gastroc.
Alright, so in our video we're doing dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, inversion, eversion. All of, wait, what? Okay, so in our part,
Look at you menacingly.